Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of July 15th, 2019. What would they say if I reading? Okay, I've received a lot of emails and personal readings regarding should I connect out with them and what and how will they react if I do. All right, so I'm going to be starting out with the regular Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to be doing a 5-card spread. I'm going to use these cards to get a big picture view of the energies that will be available to you to work with on into and through the week of July 15th, 2019, for whichever Scorpio I'm reading for during this general reading. Thank you to those of you who do let me know that these are indeed your messages. That helps me a lot. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless this Scorpio energy with clearly defined messages regarding the week of July 15th, 2019, and how and what will happen if they reach out. Okay. So on the bottom of the first Lenormand deck, we do have advice here from Spirit with the Lily energies telling me to translate for this Scorpio that there is more wisdom to be obtained when it comes to a business, an organization, a more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. With the birds, there is some form of texting, talking, tweeting that maybe was taking place, but when the coffin shows up, that means that something is coming to an end because it was meant to spiritually, okay? There's a path here that no longer serves this Scorpio in the area of some form of business organization or something they were hoping for they were hoping would be more secure and stable. Now, this Scorpio is and could be thinking of someone who's of a bigger build, someone who is financially abundant, secure, and stable, someone who by which they can open their heart to. But either way, they have the mice energies of anxiety, especially when it comes to texting, talking, tweeting, so that they can obtain more wisdom. Okay, so this is right down the alley of what these readings are for during this week. We have advice here for the Scorpio who is waiting on another to use the broom or the whip to sweep away from the desire to wait, okay? To go away from some form of situation whereby you were hoping to travel or move or make changes when it comes to home or business. Yeah, there's confusion. Should I or shouldn't I roll the dice and take a risk regarding something at a distance or something by which there were too many obstacles? So when I split the deck in half, we do have the star card here. So Spirit is hearing your prayers, whichever Scorpio this is, and is helping to make your wishes come true. They're saying we will help to bridge you into the direction of making your wishes come true. So what exactly is it that you are praying to Spirit very clearly for and about? Because there's a desire here to take this ship and to travel or move into a new direction, but there's also the maze energies of which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? If I travel towards this wish, if this person travels towards me. See, there's passionate energy here, but there's also the moon of illusion and confusion. There's definitely a masculine energy here that's either feeling burdened or whom is connecting with another. And yeah, it's the connection too, through a passionate connection, is causing this Scorpio to feel burdened, is what I'm trying to say. There's a desire to meet up and negotiate because somebody really enjoys the way this connection makes them feel. Now I'm going to do a 5-card spread representing the week of July 15th, 2019. Yes. So there are obstacles. The obstacles are, which way do I go? Should I or shouldn't I roll the dice and take a risk when I am confused? Of course not. How do I sneak away into the environment of a new home or business situation that I've been waiting on? Can I trust someone who's carrying the fox energies of dishonesty? Is there a connection that involves energies of the fox, which is sly and cunning behavior? Because by the end of the week into the weekend, Spirit's saying, think about what it is that's causing you the energies of the mice, which is anxiety, and think about how you can cut away from that anxiety by opening your heart to new people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments. Because by the end of the week or the weekend, this Scorpio is still going to be waiting on whether or not they should open their heart to something that is causing them anxiety. So when I look at the 5-card spread, the card in the center of the reading, which is representing the energies of this week for this Scorpio, are the energies of the snake. So the energies of the snake represent lies and deceit. Sometimes it could represent fear. Let's look. Yep, we have a Scorpio who's wanting to hop, skip, and jump and move into a new direction. They're moving into the direction of a snake. So there's a caution here. That's why divine timing is showing up with the clock. Don't hop, skip, and jump, especially in the beginning of the week, towards the snake energy. Wait for the right timing. By the end of the week, into the weekend, we have a playful connection regarding a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio like yourself, or we have a situation involving children, family, and money. That is on the thoughts. That is in the thoughts of this Scorpio. So I'm bringing in the second Lenormand deck for clarification of the first, and then we'll get into the energies of the person that Scorpio is wanting to connect with, if that is resonating for you. Okay, if it isn't, then take the previous energies and work with them. All right, so we do have in the bottom of the second Lenormand deck, we have heart. So this is something is in effect, yes, when it comes to love and romance. There are kind words, messages, flowers, gifts that are either coming towards the Scorpio, that the Scorpio maybe wants to send out to another, or that they're thinking of. So as they are focusing on their security and their own stability, somebody may come towards you quickly and or unexpectedly as you're working on your hopes, wishes, and prayers and shifting your direction away from some unhealthy energy. That unhealthy energy is going to show up at some point. It may only be through communication, but you are going to, with the Lily energies, Scorpio, be able to obtain the wisdom that you have been seeking. Tend to your own beautiful garden, your own personal path. Make sure you are working on what inspires you day to day. How are you bringing joy into your own personal journey like a kid, where you can get up excitedly to work on you? Because the advice here from Spirit is to sweep away from the snake energies of lies and deceit. But there is a Scorpio here who's wanting to hop, skip, and jump into that direction. There's playful energy, but there's a sign of caution here. By the second half of the week of July 15th, 2019, for this Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, during this video, we have the stork wanting to give birth to new paths, new directions, traveling or wanting to travel or move into new paths or new directions. But there is now some burdening energy for this Scorpio because something came to a quick and swift ending, and it's put them in the energy of the moon, confusion and illusion, and Spirit's offering the book to say it's time to plan the next chapter of your life. Because even by the end of the weekend, we have a Scorpio who's waiting to text, talk, tweet with another to figure out if they're as devoted to them as they are, vice versa, etc. And then back into the anxious mice energies and unable to trust someone because there is sly and cunning behavior. Wow. All right, so we have something having to do with home or business, looking for a karmic lucky path, needing to sweep away from an unhealthy energy so that you can move into the direction of greener pastures. So it's about communicating with others and figuring out which path is in your highest best good as you obtain more wisdom over this week, Scorpio. In the first few days of the week of July 15th, 2019, we do have the anchor energy, security and stability. Don't worry about it. Divine timing is at work. So take the steps you need to take when it comes to your security and stability, and pray to Spirit for exactly that. Okay, by midweek, well, we'll say Tuesday into Thursday, we do have a Scorpio who is a little bit bored and discontent, which causes mischievous energies, which makes the Scorpio want to hop, skip, and jump and move into the direction of someone who may be dealing with an addiction, or someone whom by Scorpio may become addicted to. That is unhealthy, okay? Because of maybe money, finances, security and stability. So by the end of the week, going into the weekend, we have a Scorpio thinking about children, family, and or a playful connection. Spirit saying you have the key to success when it comes to keeping everybody together in your tribe. And in the outcome position, representing the weekend, we have a Scorpio who's either thinking of another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or who is playfully moving into abundance, money, maybe because of a commitment or partnership. So they're saying that this Scorpio has the key to success when it comes to coming into commitment, partnership, or contract with another. For some, it may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio like yourself. And for others, this is a situation that involves children. And there are discussions about money and commitment. But it is important that this Scorpio recognizes unhealthy energies and sweeps away from whatever it is that makes them anxious this week. So we're going to look at the energies of the other person that maybe Scorpio's wanting to talk to, get in touch with. They're carrying the energies of the King of Swords. Okay, could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or it could be someone who is very sharp with their words, someone who's very clear and decisive about their goals and intentions. In their thoughts position, they're definitely thinking about a new path when it comes to career, finances, money, creativity. That is actually a blessing. They're praying maybe for a new path, and Spirit is going to bring this path to them. Maybe they're even thinking about offering their heart. Maybe they have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That's just in their thoughts. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we do have someone who has maybe Cancer in their chart with a major arcana Chariot, since that is what that represents. We also have the Chariot representing traveling and or moving towards another. Again, could be towards someone who's very sharp and intense, clear and decisive. Are you moving towards them? Are you moving away from them? Pray to Spirit for signs and synchronicities in the first half of the week of July 15th, 2019, Scorpio, so that Spirit can help to guide you into a path of success. Yes, because you may be thinking this connection is going to be successful in a financial way, or they want to open their heart. But look at this. Right about the time we run into the snake, we run into the Three of Swords, which is heartache. So the person you're thinking about connecting with is still trying to create a way to get out of and away from inner chaos and conflict regarding some form of heartache. Now, I don't know if this has to do with you or maybe with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But in their actions position, there's not going to be much action out of this person with the Hanged Man energies. They're being guided to stop and look at things from every perspective. They're definitely upside down looking at that pain when it comes to love and romance. So emotionally, they are praying to Spirit, or should, with the major arcana Judgment there, that Spirit will help them to make the highest, best decision moving forward. Subconsciously, this person may be thinking of an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And which path is going to lead them towards success. They're working very hard at this time to create a new path, creatively, financially. Whatever they're putting their energy into, it is helping for them to block the realization that the Three of Swords and heartache is still here. So in their inner strengths position, they are being given the strength to move forward playfully, kindly, lightly, and to observe in their actions position. What do I want? Where am I going? So in the first few days of the week of July 15th, 2019, we do have the Seven of Swords. This person, Scorpio, may be wanting to sneak away from a path that no longer serves them in the area of love and emotion. They feel like there's been a heavy weight on their back, and they have been dealing with the Five of Pentacles energies of sadness, depression, regret. They are thinking about a very passionate feminine energy, or they're carrying those energies. They are wanting to Manifest. They may be checking up on someone who has air in her, or fire in her chart, Sagittarius or Leo, or maybe thinking of someone who's having a hard time with maybe a younger child. So in the next, even in, I feel like Wednesday to Friday of this week, Scorpio, this person is dragging their feet because they haven't let go of what was. They're crying over spilt milk. They're not moving forward. They want to communicate. They want to heal. And the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, is here to help them to heal from a situation involving family and or children. They may be thinking of someone tied to their past as well. It could be you, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah. So Scorpio, this person is just kind of sitting and observing, focusing on their security and stability. They almost want to create a new chapter, just like I said, with someone who has water in her chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, yourself or someone else, but they're unsure. And that's why they're closed off during this week. We have a Scorpio who is maybe turning away from whoever this difficult situation was involving. And now, by the weekend, they are thinking about a new path with someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. So I think both of you are indecisive, Scorpio, you and whoever this person is that has maybe an addiction, or they're dealing with some stuff right now. They're focused on their money. You're both kind of trying to build up the courage to decide the future when it comes to home and or business. Wow. Here you are, Scorpio, coming together and celebrating with others at this time, which would be appropriate, and or thinking about a third-party situation. Something you put a lot of energy into, something that has ended. The Nine of Swords means that path is over. That long and difficult path is over. And now you're being blessed with two major arcanas in the spiritual advice position of. We are going to help you to use the Empress energies as a major arcana to give birth to a new direction, person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment when it comes to commitment, marriage, court. The wheel of, justice is turning in your favor. So have some strength. They're having the strength to get through the dark night of the soul and to really open their heart to finally moving towards some form of success. So I feel like you're both indecisive. I think this person needs to be given a little more time to think. Scorpio, you have the key to really put your energy into helping children or remaining playful, in connection to family and friends, or to focus on your financial stability in your own journey, not involving another person. What is it you are doing that you enjoy day to day? All right, so I'm going to be closing with one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. And yeah, if these messages are resonating and or if you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right. Closing message. Yeah. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Okay, so what have you learned? You've got the owl here representing your knowledge and your experience. It's now time for a process of elimination. What is it you need to wash away with your tears that no longer serves you so that you can start to create something more worthwhile in your life, that you can stand clear in and about, something that is worthwhile. A hope, wish, prayer, dream, goal, intention, direction. Okay? Trust yourself is the card directly behind that. There could be the shock of the new. For some, like I said, you could be meeting someone new or moving into the direction of someone new and leaving an unhealthy situation behind. So softly, softly, the tender touch is about allowing your tears to cleanse the previous experience and to let something new come to life. Look at right behind that. Every journey begins with a single step. So defend to the end what is worthwhile to you. What is in your highest best good and in the highest best good of those whom love you. So this card means you know what is real beyond the lies. Don't let lies, fear, or fear break the foundation of your truth, or you'll be lost in doubt and despair. Beneath the illusions, pretty as they may seem, you know what is real. Beneath the lies, though they may sound, you know what is worthwhile. All that is genuinely and truly essential for the heart to throb with life is worthwhile. Anything that dulls it or suffocates its vibrant aliveness must be questioned, challenged, and more than likely cast aside. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, I will be available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Just send me your sun sign, or which is your horoscope sign, and any specific questions or concerns by which you'd like for me to meditate on during your video. I just attach your video to your email, and you just click and watch and save it so that down the line you can refer back to it for more clarity. Thank you so very much, by the way, to those of you whom have donated. It means the world to me. Take care and God bless.